the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion LA Chargers taking on the champions from the NFC, the Atlanta Falcons. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. And this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has what it takes to be a Super Bowl winning team. And we've been proven right by what we've seen throughout the season.
Okay. Dang. No, I'm good.
On first down, Hensley, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
On second down now, Hensley. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a give right side. Hensley.
Face mask, man. They didn't even block the dude initially, though. What was that?
I think this one's going to be a face mask.
My God.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Off the play fake. Lucas. Being chased out left. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, he was trying to make something happen there outside of the pocket, but ultimately what did happen was a loss of yardage.
Yeah, he held on to it for a long time, didn't he? As you talked about, trying to make something happen, hoping something would come open, but it didn't. Ends up shoveling it off, ends up going for negative play.
Looking to throw on second down. Lucas. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On 1st and 10, Lucas. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been,
man, I'm trouble
here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Right back to him on.
Why you didn't get him?
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now.
62, he right in front of you.
The kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Brings up second and goal at the Chargers' 5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now a give, right side. Hensley, and he goes backwards.
Damn, you don't even block him, bro.
To the 7. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings.
Gotta put a body on him, dog.
Looking to throw. Lucas. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover.
I appreciate that.
As his guys will get the football back.
I appreciate that. These dumb niggas, man, running into each other and stuff, man. Dang.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches, you say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Falcons are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Got to score touchdowns to beat this dude, because he gonna score touchdowns and he gonna score them fast.
At the 25. First down, going to the air with Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Yeah.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Throwing on first down, Lucas. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas. The offensive
Come on, baby. Y'all got to hold up front now.
Because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Coming up on 2nd and 7.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
On third down, Hensley, and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Falcons continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, and the ball comes out. Love lost it, and the Falcons grab it.
Let's go.
It's a scoop and score.
Oh, we need that.
And what we just saw, very, very rare.
We need all that.
In the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
That sucks.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
That's unfortunate.
So we will start here at the 25. So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and nothing doing.
Good stuff, Gary.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Now a throw here to his running back. Oh, what a juke into space. Pretty move. And mark him down all the way inside the Atlanta 20.
I ain't got jukebox on, but juking folks and they.
The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
And he'll slide down to avoid the contact.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run left with Pollard.
No way. Come on, man.
Down at the 1. He had the
I did a conservative tackle.
Could not get into the end zone.
Come on now.
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Pollard again. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They were held out last time. Here now is 3rd and goal from the 1.
Pollard. Touchdown, Chargers. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Love throwing for it. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And this will be a Falcons first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Love, they go play action now. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up
to throw now. Here's Love. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Falcons are going to get the football back at their own 17.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
They go play action here on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Working out of the gun. Love swinging this out for Pollard. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here.
Sweat.
Points on the board.
Sweat.
Sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action. Love to throw.
You ain't even move. Come on, Stokes. Damn, bro.
Answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And it's caught. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for A.
Now Love. Flush to his right. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
My nigga was in front of him on that end route and then just went behind him for whatever reason.
Cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
I don't understand.
Now the Charger offense will stay on the field as they'll line up to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Now a play fake here on first down.
Come on, man.
Has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
Fucking block somebody, man.
Downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A big play there as time expires in the first half. And the Chargers get a late touchdown here on the final play of the first half.
Really?
And now they'll elect to go for 2 and try to cut into this lead a little further before they head to the locker room. They're going to keep it on the ground.
Like Dale Pitt, bro, where you going?
Up short, and that is how this first half will come to an end.
Like, where you going?
Come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl.
Like what? Like, makes no sense. That makes no sense.
Halftime report. Coach,
that makes 0 sense.
Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. The Charger drive about to get going. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did him a world of good.
That's intentional grounding.
It's in this game, right? Because you
not telling me he out the pocket.
Chance to really assess things.
And ain't no receiver over there.
Adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Montez Sweat, his 2nd sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. Then now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Hensley. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On third down, Hensley. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
What's that? 8, 20.
So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Gonzalez's kick is good.
My God, man.
Lead up to 20 now. So 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more.
Delpit, I'm back to saying your name, dog.
It is. You can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s.
God.
In this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Love. Forced out to his left. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Play action this time with Love. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
On 4th down, Love. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big gain that time for the Chargers.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Dawson Knox there to make the grab. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And
that's
that
the
cuts this lead down to 13.
good thing about having gunslinger. Ball get in there so fast, can't even react to it.
McCann's got it teed up.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You gotta beat this nigga, man. He ain't gonna
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Why won't it let me flip the play? My goodness.
And to give this time to the tailback. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hensley. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
On 3rd down, Hensley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 93 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They'll run on 1st down. Hensley. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
And damn,
that last game puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. From the gun, he'll hand this off. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Hensley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On 1st down, Hensley, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive
why pass, man? Let's work the clock. He need the clock.
But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming out.
You better not fumble that ball.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. They'll run on 1st down. Hensley. Tackled by A.J. Epinesa. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
On second down, Hensley. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Could die from way over there.
Praise has
Really?
to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
On third down, Hensley. Big hole up the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Falcons are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Here we go now as they will again try for two. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. Now
it's
after
hard
the
to
touchdown, here's
throw down there,
to
boy.
kick it
Goodness
away.
gracious.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the fourth. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago is starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First down. Love to pass.
Job ain't finished yet, bro.
They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You
That's
mean it
sweet.
actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Love now. Open man, he completes it to Judy.
I gave him
able to get it to their 30-yard line.
I forgot.
So first and 10
Two players,
from the 30.
two superstars, Mac and
Play fake. Here's Love rolling to his right. This will be
who did I give him? Mac and somebody.
They are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now here's Pollard, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind.
You darn what?
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Who's supposed to be right there? Why you not there?
Dawson Knox. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chargers
Man, this game ain't over.
Score game here in the fourth. So once again, the Charger offense is going to line up to go for 2 here. Love from the gun.
What?
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big back.
And he lost.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that.
God damn.
They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even
A little weak ass.
the toe to the leather on that one. Their chances of getting that done.
Damn, I'm glad I had a nigga Johnny on the spot.
And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. On first down, Hensley. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
At the 43-yard line.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Hensley, and he'll bring this one inside the 35. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. On 3rd down. Hensley, and boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
I really should have went for that.
Gonzalez's kick is good.
If I could have got that first down, that would have been a ball game. I could have just sat on it.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Claybrooks going to bring this one out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Let's see.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Love looking to throw it. Connecting with Bird. And he's going to get this.
Let him pitch that.
30-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Love. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
3rd and 2. Love with it. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's on me.
A big gain that time for the Chargers.
On 3rd down, it's very simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the first down. But in this case, he turned into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
Love, they go play action now. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Grant Delpit. He's at the 50. The 30. 10.
There you go, Grant.
All the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will. As that
there you go.
In a big way. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll
there you go.
And this is going to be covered up by the Falcons.
Let's get out of here. They say we couldn't do it.
They felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately,
put me to number 2, nigga.
And I know we brought
disrespecting me, man. Like I ain't like that.
Data says that when a team's expecting
like I ain't like that.
80% of the time, The team expecting it.
I'm like that. I'll put Quan on the sticks, nigga. That's who I want.
Anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the
I ain't scared of that nigga.
special teams, 93% of the time you win.
Kwame. All them niggas from Reedsville. Put them on the sticks.
And it's over. The Lombardi Trophy belongs to the Falcons. Yes, the Atlanta Falcons
hey, baby.
are the Super Bowl champions. And to the Super Bowl champions,
it was a good game.
Etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal.
Nigga thought I wasn't thought I was gonna get shut out. Nigga, man, please.
Immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture. That your name will be a part
man,
of it.
hey man, move me up.
It's been a long
Move me
journey
up.
to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Move me up. Move me up. Harry got one, I got one. That's on him. He had an opportunity to restart. Hey, my baby. Man, put some respect on my MFing name, nigga. You should be salty, nigga. Now put some respect on my name, nigga. Nah. Shoot, I'm gonna miss the draft if we draft tomorrow. I'm gonna be in Texas tomorrow. I gotta set my draft board up.